right, y'all. Welcome to the 3G podcast, where you hear three aspects from three different generations. This is our very first episode, so please bear with us at this time, okay? I want to introduce my co-host, Ed Rich.
What he do?
And D-Train.
Hey. Let's roll.
And Mom's Minute.
Hey.
So you can find us on Instagram at the 3G Podcast. That's THREEG Podcast.
That would be 3G. In case y'all don't know. THREE capital G Podcast.
Also, don't forget to watch us on YouTube at 3G Podcast also. And you can email us at 3gpod@gmail.com.
Sound good to me.
So we're going to start off with a little icebreaker game.
Icebreaker.
Nice,
All right,
nice.
let's roll. What's your icebreaker?
So we're going to play Would You Rather. Y'all excited?
Oh, I love this. This must be a young people game. I tell you.
So it's a couple
be
of
out of
questions.
pocket.
You say, would you rather do this or do that, okay?
Nice,
Would I
nice.
rather?
Okay.
All right, let's see what happens.
All right. Okay, so first I'm going to start with you, Foster. You're going to like this one.
Oh, boy.
It say, would you rather look like Donald Trump or talk like Donald Trump?
Whoa, wait a minute. That's what you came up with?
Whoa. Whoa.
Wow.
That's different.
And I gotta play?
Yes. You got
I have to take sounding like him. I can't look at that every day in the mirror.
I can't look like that man
And you gonna have
either.
fake hair every day.
No, I can't do it.
That's a lot of hair maintenance right there.
What about you, China Man?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sound like him.
She called you China man. we gonna get used to air it out. We gotta get used to air it out. It's no problem. No problem.
Just edit that part out.
No, we don't need that because I need to. Because I want somebody to call in or email us and ask us where it come from.
Oh, okay.
So let's not do that. I'm gonna have to go with sounding like him because
I can't look like that man. I
walking
can't
around
look
the street
orange.
looking like that man.
Yeah,
You gonna have to fight somebody if
With
you
them
look like
bad
that man.
wigs, I can't do it.
Yeah, that's.
I don't like this question to begin with.
Have you seen his?
Not cool.
No.
Okay. So would you rather eat a spider or be eaten by a spider?
Hey yo.
Ew.
Hey yo.
Okay, this is gonna turn from 3G to 2G. You go first this time. I went first last time.
I would rather eat a spider because that would. I mean, I'm still alive. What spider are we talking about?
Did you say what
It
spider?
depends. Yeah.
It depends.
If it's a dead long legs, it's gonna be quick. If it's a tarantula, we gonna have a problem there.
Well,
You gonna die? Ain't they poisonous?
the question said, be eaten by a spider or eat a spider?
Yeah.
Well, it don't matter what kind. I'm eating a spider because there's no spider eating me.
Right.
You know,
If a spider can eat you, then you just need
you got problems.
That's tough.
For your icebreaker, I come up with the stuff next time.
I just wanted to start off kind of like,
This don't seem like it was age friendly.
it is. It actually is for like teenagers.
Teenagers.
Yeah.
It was for who?
Teenagers.
China.
And exactly what part of teen am I? Okay.
You
all
was
right.
there once before.
I told you that was gonna be out of pocket.
Many moons ago. All
That
right.
was definitely
So
be out of pocket.
One more? Oh, y'all done.
can I?
This
take
one not
more?
too crazy.
We'll see. One more. Okay.
Does it have
Go
anything
ahead.
to do with Donald Trump?
No.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Would you rather sleep standing up or walk laying down?
Where's
What?
the physics behind that?
Did you? Wait a minute.
Where's the physics behind that? How do
Sleep.
you walk
Standing up,
or walk laying down?
and I asked for one more.
I didn't think that one was that bad.
I mean,
Okay, we can do. You don't want to do that one?
No, that's fine. That's
Okay.
fine.
With it.
I'm going to. Wait a minute. What you doing laying down?
Walking.
Wait a minute.
I don't know
You
how
know,
it works.
I know y'all watch Love. What's that show? Love Country, Craft.
Lovecraft Country. Yeah.
When the girls was like, wasn't they walking like this? But they wasn't really laying down. But
and you
you
actually
can
did
lay
it.
down
And what?
and walk.
You
Right?
like crab, like get on all fours.
Kind of like get on all fours. Kind
I
of.
have bad
You're not
knees.
really laying down.
So
but-
whatever
like a
involves
dog.
laying down.
But you can't take this like seriously.
No.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna walk. I'm gonna
whatever
I'm
involves-
sleep standing up though. I'm gonna have to sleep. I'm gonna have to be a vampire.
Wait
I'm gonna have to sleep standing
till you
up.
get these knees. And you'll understand. I want whatever's laying down. I'll do whatever while we laying down. That's standing up.
But I mean, how you gonna turn though?
Didn't she?
You gonna be on all fours, right? Your arms gonna get tired.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna be done, but
Kiki, he is
it can't
analyzing.
be done, honestly.
He is
can't
that's like
turn.
somebody saying, rub your stomach and pat your head at the same time.
You
You can't
can't.
take that, but you can't
I can
take
do
it
that.
serious. You can't take it. These two, bro.
I can do that.
They're sci-fi.
and this is what I'm stuck with. All right, let's go. Let's roll.
Okay, so that was a good icebreaker, right?
Sure.
You know,
Sure,
we got
sure,
everything
sure.
started.
Now
you
I know what we have to
now
look
we
forward
ready
to for the next for the oncoming
Shout
weeks.
outs.
Oh yeah. So y'all, you know, if you could pay attention to our shirts, you can see what we have on. Okay.
Quick shout outs.
The bike shirts.
Yeah.
Bike.
Oh, look at mom got
Okay,
in.
we
Mom
all-
got in it. There it is. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So and now our apparel is from
Bite.
Bite Apparel.
Bite Apparel. Okay.
That's
Now.
BITE. Building is the escape. Yeah.
Oh, that's what.
Building
Period.
is the escape.
Boy, I tell you, the generation gap
Good
here is
quality
something
and low
serious.
prices.
Bite stands. What does it stand for again?
Building is the escape.
Building is the escape. That'll work. That'll work. If that's how you got to escape, that's fine. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right, y'all. So now we're gonna get into some tea.
Nice.
Tea with Kiki.
Nice.
Tea with
Okay.
Kiki. Boy, she been waiting on this.
I got some good tea for y'all today. Y'all ready? I don't know if y'all ready for this tea. I'm pretty sure y'all done already heard about it with T.I. and Tiny. Okay.
What's going on with them now?
and Tiny.
Y'all didn't hear about that?
Wait.
Oh, what happened
Not at all.
with him?
And Tiny.
They been alleged for sex trafficking
Sex trafficking. Oh, wait now.
women
What site? What site we found this on now?
everywhere. It's on every blog
the
site you
Shade
could
Room,
think of. It's on
T.I.
YouTube.
and
It's on
Tiny.
everything.
Why are you trafficking people with the country sound this up?
Listen, one of their ex-friends that came out and said that T.I. put a gun in her head, and after that it just took off. All of a sudden they had alleged victims saying that they done did stuff they weren't supposed to be doing, and you know,
T.I. What's the T.I. song?
you really don't know T.I.
You can have whatever
I
you
just can't think of
like. I said you can have
man from
whatever you
ATL.
like. Yeah.
Girl, I saw ATL once.
Oh my gosh!
But I know that song.
Yeah.
Do it again.
You can have whatever you like.
Hey.
I said you can have whatever you like.
Hey. okay. Go ahead. I'm showing my age now.
Oh
okay,
my
okay.
goodness!
What else you got, girl? T.I. and Tiny. Sex trafficking.
Yes,
Oh, poor
it's
people,
messy
poor people.
over there. It's real messy.
Oh, and both of them,
Yes,
like as a couple.
as a couple.
Couples
But
don't do that.
now they saying, you know, it's a lot of different stories from different women, allegedly. But you know, T.I. came out and cleared his name, said he didn't have nothing to do with that. Anybody that did anything with them was consensual, and you know. But now that it's out there,
Wait a minute.
it's gonna be hard to get it.
T.I. The movie.
ATL.
No.
Oh,
no.
take it. I mean, not take it.
No.
Takers.
With the little man. No. With
The
the
little man.
Ant-Man.
T.I. was
Yes,
in
That's
T.I.
T.I.
is an Ant-Man.
He's a security
I
guard.
should have known it was. I should have known it was a.
Okay. I got it. Not that boy.
And
Yes.
bonus feature to what she just said. The one that called T.I. out is Glam University's Sabrina Patterson.
Yes, Sabrina Patterson.
What's
Putting
Peterson.
a gun to her head.
Glam.
That's crazy. Glam University.
All right. What? That's a school.
No, it's her own little. She
Girl, I know you got some more
teach. It's her university.
Hey,
she
you got
teach.
some. You got some old people news. Or some old stars.
You know
doing
Floyd
stuff?
Mayweather, right?
Do I have no?
Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know his daughter just had his grandson.
Right.
Okay.
So
okay.
how long would you take before you show your child off to the world?
If I'm
That's personal.
if I'm his, what you say, Mom?
That's a personal thing. That's a personal
Yeah, I mean-
time frame. I mean, that's up to you or how long you want to take to let the world see your grandbaby, your child.
Because Floyd Mayweather says it's gonna be about 7 years for y'all see his grandson.
And if so, so be it.
He said he's not gonna let nobody see his grandson.
Floyd,
Why he ugly or something?
No,
are we talking about the grandson from
Yaya
and Youngboy?
Yes.
There's
Kentrell
already a
Jr.
picture out there with him.
There you go.
There was already a picture
he
on the
came
video
out
for
and made a
that.
video and said he's not showing his grandson
no.
for 7
I'm
years.
just gonna go
Oh,
sit down.
no.
I don't know who
That's
Yaya,
cap.
who
That's
Young
cap.
Blood.
Yaya is Floyd Mayweather's daughter.
That's
Oh, I
Young
thought
Boy
that
is
was
a
one.
rapper.
I thought that was one group. Yaya Youngblood. My bad.
no.
My bad. Okay.
Y'all see the 3 different generations coming in, right?
Yeah. Because boy, this tea is I need some henna tea. I'm sorry.
And also, you know, people are trying this new it's called fufu. It's a Nigerian dish.
I want to try that.
You heard about it?
Yeah, I want to try it.
People have mixed, but a lot of the Nigerian culture is upset with people saying they don't like it because
Right.
You know what that is
it's
too?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to
It's
mom
like
because I don't have a
like
clue
the
what
way the way it looks. It's like to me it look like Play-Doh, but you're supposed to put it in some soup. I guess I don't know.
yeah, it looked
And you're
like
supposed to eat it.
it looked like dough, just like look like a
Yeah,
big
like
thing of
that's
dough.
a bread dough, like dough.
Mom,
That's not baked yet.
you ever heard of
Right.
fufu?
No, it's my first time.
It's a Nigerian
Okay.
dish, and they normally eat it with their hands and they dip it in soup and eat it. But a
Like
lot of people are
cornbread?
getting backlash for not liking the
Right.
fufu from the Nigerian culture because they
But
feel
how
as
you
if
get backlash for not liking
Certain people
food?
said it tastes like dog food, and then people say it's disrespectful.
to the culture.
Yeah.
disrespectful to the culture? Okay, that's like really personal and technical, I guess, because if I don't like something,
Yeah,
if
I mean it is. You can not like something.
Yeah.
I don't understand it, but I guess they're saying that you shouldn't be so vulgar with your words of just say you don't like it instead of saying it tastes like dog food. You know what I'm saying? Because
sure.
I mean, I'm saying
I guess
you might say that in private at home, but to be on YouTube and saying
Yeah.
you gonna get back. You know you're gonna get backlash from people,
but
from
then,
different
but,
people. You
but
know
then again,
somebody not gonna like that.
what's not on YouTube now? Everything is on. So where else you gonna say it at?
Yeah,
I mean, if you out and somebody said, why you take it personal?
but you know,
need to
people.
cook it better.
Everybody gotta have an opinion. They gotta make sure they try to cancel you for your opinion. So
Maybe they need to cook
That's
the
just
food
how it is.
better.
Well, I guess it's because it's like if somebody was to taste mama cooking, and they was to say it tastes like dog food.
Wait, mom's
We-
cooking from where?
From Sweet Next Kitchen.
From Smack Them Lips.
Yep.
That's the name of that. We'll be talking about that later, though. But
Like
finish
if somebody
your point.
was to taste her food and
Mhm.
say it tastes like dog water,
That's a lot.
we would get. What you say, cameraman?
It's a lot.
See, even he
That is
know.
a definite lie.
Even
Right.
he know.
But
We would get offended.
I
I
don't-
guess I kind of understand where they're coming from, but at the same time, it is their opinion. So
I don't listen.
You can't get
It's
too
an
mad about
opinion,
it.
so I don't
Well,
see
like
how
this,
somebody
I
can
feel
get
like-
mad at it.
My opinion is nowadays you have to have thick skin
Yep.
when you put yourself out there or anything dealing with you in the internet, in the world, and on YouTube, on Instagram, all of this. You gotta have some thick skin because if you don't, everything is gonna bother you.
people can't be so sensitive
You can't be
nowadays.
sensitive at all.
That's
There's
what
some tough love out there. There's
Right.
some tough words out there.
Maybe I guess because I'm older, my skin is real thick because I ain't getting it.
these people real sensitive these days, especially social media will give you a platform to just say anything,
True.
and people feel like they could just say anything to anybody,
Hey, you remember
and it's crazy.
your icebreaker question about the Donald Trump?
Mhm.
If that nut could get up there and say what he said,
Yeah,
then you should be able to talk about foo the way you want to.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. But hey, listen.
Well, that's my tea for the day. You know, that's about it right there.
That's
You
the
know,
tea. All right, listen. Everybody give it up for Kiki.
Oh, my
Kiki.
goodness.
Yeah, on that first one.
Oh my God.
Okay, so listen, cause I'm an old head, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and give a shout out to Cicely Tyson.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
You know,
Moment of silence.
Moment
Icon.
moment of silence. Oh, right. Now, on that note, okay. Hey, time sketch. Okay. So we talked about Bite.
Right.
We talked about
All
Cicely
the
Tyson.
celebrity stuff.
Listen, we also got a couple more segments that we're gonna get into today because we also have to touch on
Mom's Minute.
Mom's Minute is what we're gonna have soon coming up. Then we're gonna have sports with Aired Out Rich.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna do politics with me.
Yes, sir.
And then he's gonna come back for some questions and answers sooner or later, right?
Yes.
So Kiki, why don't you take us into the next segment?
All right, Mom, you ready for your minute?
Sure.
All right, let's get ready for Mom's Minute and
We need that good old advice, baby.
all right,
Yes.
let's see what Mom got for her minute.
Anything.
Yes.
All right,
Anything.
so whenever you ready.
Well, I guess I'll say for today is If you can't accept the negativity, negative responses to maybe something that you're putting out there on the internet, out in the universe, you need to like really be careful what it is that you're going to say, what you're going to put out there, especially if you take things personal really to heart and you're offended very easily. Be careful what it is that you put out there. You know, think about it first, because everybody is not going to like everything. And of course you cannot, you can't please everybody.
Right.
So you can't expect for everybody to agree with it.
All right.
That's it.
All right. So
All right.
now, on that note, let's see. That
Y'all
means
better be able to take that negativity, okay?
Yeah. I
Constructive criticism.
before we move on to the next segment, I want everybody to understand the name of 3G podcast.
Yes.
It's 3 generations, 3 groups, however you want to look at it and say. We have Aired Out Rich, who is
17 years old.
17, and I guess we would call him a baby of the group.
Yes, I'm the youngin.
Right? And
I'm legit.
Right. Then we have Kiki. Kiki is Kiki somewhere between 17
Right.
and me.
Right. Somewhere in there.
Right. So that would be the second generation. And then you have myself, D-Train,
Well seasoned.
and Moms.
We're well seasoned.
We're just a well seasoned.
Right.
That's our. We don't like. I don't know nothing old.
See, if I was 17,
Okay.
I'd say I was 17.
There it is.
You-
Okay. So
We just gonna say Kiki's grown.
Yes.
She's legal.
I'm
Kiki is
legal.
grown. There
Very
it is.
legal.
Pops is extra legal.
Okay. See, you're going a little too far, homie. But all right. Let's listen. Let's shoot it back to our hostess.
With the
All right, y'all. So, Aired Out Rich finna give us these good old sports details for the day.
Yes, sir. What it do, 3G podcast crew? It's your boy Aired Out Rich. You can follow me on Instagram and YouTube at Aired Out Rich. Everything is the same. That's AIREDOUTRICH.
Lost me at A. But let's go.
All right. So, sports. Obviously, the big thing, the Super Bowl next week, February 7th, in Tampa. This is a historic Super Bowl. This is the first time the home team. Okay, let me get my words right. This is the first Super Bowl where a team in the Super Bowl is playing in their home stadium. The 5th seed Tampa Bay Buccaneers of the NFC will be facing the Kansas City Chiefs of the AFC in Super Bowl 55. So I have a question to both of you. Can I get your... Oh, okay.
Because I had 2 things about what you said.
Right.
I've had 2 different people tell, not me, 2 different people tell me that what they keep saying on SportsCenter and stuff is not true. That this is not the first time that the city that's hosting the Super Bowl has had their team in it.
Really?
Yeah. Now, I was told the Atlanta Falcons
Right.
hosted the Super Bowl, and they were in the Super Bowl. Now, they ain't been to too many Super Bowls.
The Atlanta.
I'm just telling you what somebody told me. So they emailed it to me and told me that.
The Atlanta.
So, check that out. You look that up too. And then the other one told me, remember, like we're here in Miami.
All right.
This is our stadium now over here in Miami Gardens.
Right.
But somebody told me the Orange Bowl
Right.
hosted the Super Bowl in 1983 when Dan Marino and the Miami Dolphins went to the Super Bowl. And they got drugged. But now this is what I was told.
Okay.
I told them we're going to look it up and we're going to answer those questions because with me, I remember when the Dolphins went to the Super Bowl in 83. That was Dan Marino's first year and only Super Bowl appearance. Mm-hmm. And we lost to the Washington Redskins like we got brutally murdered. Mm. But I don't remember it being here in the Orange Bowl. Now, of course, in 83, I was... Never mind. We're not going to get into that. But, so I don't remember. I don't know if there was where the 83 Super Bowl was.
Right.
And then I have to look that up. And we're going to answer that either through the email or you're going to look it up during one of these sessions and come back to it. Okay? Mm-hmm. So, like, when I probably do my politics,
Right.
You can be looking that up because I don't want to cut off what you're doing with the rest of your stuff. We're gonna go back to that. All right. So,
Okay.
so let's move on.
Well, my question for the Super Bowl to both of you guys: can I get a score prediction and who's gonna be the winner?
Score prediction and who's gonna be the winner.
Goodness.
You wanna go first on me?
So
You're the lady. You go first.
I'm the lady, but it's football.
So
team,
let me
you know.
fill you in. Tampa Bay is a Florida team. You know about Tom Brady, right?
Yeah,
Tom Brady plays for Tampa Bay.
What you know about Tom?
I know a little bit.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Kansas City, let's just say Kansas City is known for scoring 50 points a game. But Tom Brady is
50
known.
points. Okay.
Tom Brady is known for winning. Tom Brady is known
Machine
for
over
winning.
there.
Goodness.
So, out of those facts, who do you think?
Tom Brady's pretty good.
He might be a little better.
But
than-
50
but-
points a game, I mean, he better than pretty good, but I'm saying 50 points a game, seems like a lot to me,
Mm-hmm.
But, I want to say the score is probably going to be,
Oh, I'm gonna write this down. This will be good. Go ahead.
35
35.
to 18.
Ooh.
18. That's a hectic number there.
Who
And I'm
wins?
going to say,
And who gonna win?
Who got
I'm going
18?
to say, Kansas City.
Okay,
KC.
so you
All
said
right.
Tom Brady gonna get blown out in the Super Bowl?
KC.
Never
That's
happened.
heavy.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Hey, how about we
Y'all know who don't watch football. That's for sure.
You try. You try. You try. Mom. How about mom?
Okay.
Mom. Who you think gonna win the Super Bowl?
I would
Kansas
love-
City or Tampa Bay?
I would love for Tampa Bay to win.
All right.
She wants Tampa Bay.
Tampa, and any prediction on the score? Just give me some numbers.
Oh my goodness. Got these young guys out here now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I say they probably could go for, if Tom Brady and them were to win, I say they probably hit in the early 50s, maybe like
Good Lord,
52.
Okay.
Okay.
And I say because Tampa Bay really won it, Tampa Bay probably will make it to like 43.
Okay.
I don't think they're going to blow them out. At least I hope they don't.
So
Okay.
Tampa 52, KC 43.
That's just my prediction.
Hey, for all y'all betters, that over and under number there, you gonna get paid. All right. Before we get to me, y'all out there, who y'all think gonna win? Tampa Bay or Kansas City?
I am praying that Tampa Bay wins, but based on the facts and the things that Patrick Mahomes is doing with his offense, I still
got some
think the
facts
Chiefs
for
gonna
you.
hit that.
So you going with
I'm going for the Bucks.
Bucks?
I'm going for the Buccaneers.
Where you still going? Okay, Bucks. What we got?
I'm going with Bucks.
Bucks.
It's a
What you got
Buccaneer
over there?
household right here.
Tampa Bay. Everybody going with the Bucks. Okay.
That's this is a Buccaneer household.
Now let me tell you why I can't stand the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Wow.
Oh, Lord.
One reason. Tom Brady.
Right.
This dude has killed the Dolphins for the last 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Since he's been playing, he's been killing the Dolphins. How do I root for the Dolphin killer? How?
You don't root for him. You just root for the team.
But he owned the team and he's the leader. He need this to cement his legacy to separate himself from Bill Belichick. So I'm gonna predict Tampa Bay gonna win. Yeah, I gotta go. I can't go against Tom Brady, man.
Right.
And I believe in the little young boy, Mahomes, and that kind of stuff. But Brady wants this. He need it. This is cement, and he might be finished if he win it.
Mm-hmm.
He might be finished. He might be finished if
Yeah,
he
it
loses.
might be that time.
I'm going with Tampa Bay, but I'm going with the score is going to be 20-30 Tampa Bay,
30 Tampa Bay. Okay.
28
Ooh, close game.
Kansas City,
Down to the wire. Okay.
down to the wire. 30-28.
All right.
Now let me give you guys a fun fact on the 3G crew. We are from Miami 305, so this is a Dolphin household. That is our team. Miami Dolphins all day.
Miami
So
Dolphins.
Tom Brady really
Miami Dolphins. Okay, my bad.
he's a hot topic in this house. All right.
Yeah.
So
So who you got?
I'm gonna have to go with Tampa Bay. I'm gonna go 42-31. 35.
Mm.
Now, I
42,
don't
35,
know.
Tampa Bay.
I don't know if Kansas City. Tampa Bay is number 4 in the league in sacks, with 48 sacks on the season.
Kiki, you know what the sack is?
It's when the defense.
Listen, we're not gonna do that, okay?
I'm trying to help.
I don't know. I don't. Oh,
Okay.
that's when they.
Gonna take a wild guess.
That's when somebody got the ball and they like not grab it, but like
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's
I mean,
okay.
it's close.
It's okay. I
That's
mean, it's
when the-
something
and
happened.
they run into them too hard.
You know what I-
okay.
You know what I play? I play defensive line.
Uh-huh.
So that's when a defensive lineman or anybody tackles the quarterback before he throws the ball.
Oh,
Right.
okay, yeah.
Tackling the quarterback.
See, I was close.
Right. Yeah,
I
sure.
said somebody,
Sure,
you
sure.
know,
Yeah.
hitting the boy with the ball.
Yeah, you was in
that's
the-
almost there.
You was in the right game. You was in the right game. You was in the right game. Okay.
And back to what I was saying. We all know Kansas City's defense is not up to par. They have Tyrann Mathieu, yes. But after him doing...
Matthew plays safety.
Yes, he does.
Just so you know. Just so
Okay.
And with Tampa Bay, you have Tom Brady. You're gonna score.
you know.
Don't forget Antonio Brown,
Mhm.
Mike Evans,
Mhm.
Chris Godwin,
Yeah.
Leonard Fournette.
Yeah, I will
Gronk.
stop. You went too
Great.
far. You went too far. You went
Those
too far.
Foreign
guys,
language.
Did you say Leonard Fournette?
yes, that running game.
Dude, this guy
Ronald
is trying
Jones.
to. He's just trying to stay in the league.
That-
Ronald Jones, I like,
running
but
game-
he's still trying to get himself back together.
Yeah, that running
Fournette,
game though, I like it.
He,
Though.
he got something to prove to me before I even call his name.
Tampa Bay is number 2 in the league in points per game with 30. The problem is Kansas City's 5th with 29. So both of these teams, we all know Kansas City with Tyreek Hill. Oh my gosh, that dude. Tyreek Hill is a different
Kiki, let me tell you about
type
the
of
Kansas City
speed.
team.
Oh my gosh, this
People
team
watch
here-
them.
That's the people I said, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the people you said. No.
Yeah,
They score points.
they score points.
Everybody who touched the ball over there.
Everybody on that team
Can
runs
score
a
touchdown.
4-4.
This is gonna be a real good game.
It should
It
be.
should be. It should be. It
Are
should
they
be.
letting people in the stadium? Or
Fact about that. This Super Bowl is going to have 22,000 people. Everybody has to have a COVID test, a negative PCR COVID test, before they can enter the stadium.
How they going to 22,000 people got a negative COVID test?
When you buy the ticket, you have to submit your
Oh, so they're doing 22,000 rapid tests.
no PCR.
no. You have
PCR.
to get it like
3 days.
Oh, so you just got to have
Yeah.
your paper saying that you had the
Right,
PCR test
right.
to get into a
20
football game.
Right, and 22,000
Times
people. They're going to
Wow.
be socially distanced. This is the lowest attendance we've ever had at a
Do
Super
you?
Bowl.
How many people? Because it's Raymond James Stadium, right?
Yes, the Tampa Bay
They
Buccaneers.
losing so
home
much money with
field.
this.
Yeah. How many people can
I wonder
fit
how
in
much
these
the tickets are.
stands? Oh, that's a good question too. A Super Bowl, because it can't cost what it normally would cost.
Look it up.
No, it probably
Yeah,
do because so many people probably want to be
To
in them
be a part of
22,000. I mean 22,000.
Oh, so you think it might be higher?
it might be higher?
Let me
That's
see.
tough,
The
'cause you-
capacity of Raymond James Stadium is 65,890.
So 65,000, they letting 22,000 in.
Right.
That's
And
less
those
than half.
22,000s include the workers, like the concession
Oh,
stand
wait, okay.
workers. and stuff.
So
it's
that-
not going to be a
so-
lot of
so
people.
it's not
Oh,
22,000
so that includes
people.
the
Okay.
workers.
right.
Right, because it takes a lot.
So it might
It's
be
going
like
to be
10,000.
It's going to be
Yeah.
7,500 workers.
7,500 workers, so 22,000. So you're talking about maybe 22 from take away 7, 15, 14, 15,000 people.
Right. Because
Okay,
we're
and
not
it's-
including like the people that work for Tampa Bay and work for Kansas City. Not those
Okay.
people. We talking about the people that work at the stadium.
Right. So
Those
if you
people
have
are included.
plus,
So the
what about?
tickets?
You think that includes the press
The
too?
tickets are starting
The
at
press,
$5,737
$5,000.
$5,000 a ticket. Yeah, I'll be watching it on TV.
per person.
But is what kind of ticket is that? Is that a like a good seat or?
5,000.
Well, I guess if it's
5,000
only
might, for a Super Bowl, it might be the nosebleed.
I don't know, because if it's gonna be that little bit of people, why would you have nosebleeds?
Right. That's what I was
I
thinking.
mean,
too.
all the seats got to be good. Because technically, you should have anybody within at least 6 seats of you on each side.
That's true.
You know, I mean, I don't know.
You can
but-
always illegally move up if you don't see anybody
Oh
sitting.
goodness! So
Yeah.
y'all, so the 5,000 ticket is row is section 344,
Oh
Let
yeah.
me see now at our
which is
stadium.
in the highest. It is the nosebleed.
Right. That's
Wow.
at
Goes
that's
all
on the
the
roof.
way
You sitting on the roof
up
near the
top.
That's tough.
scoreboard. The
I'm gonna
jumbotron
spend-
is next to you.
I'm gonna spend
That's-
$5,000 to sit on the roof.
all
Well,
right.
we got the best seats
for
in the house.
For 137,
Uh-huh.
you're looking at $19,125
To do
Oh, yeah.
what?
to sit.
Man, the player better come out
Closer
and walk
to
me
the-
to my seat,
Right.
bring me my food,
Right.
and then when I want something to drink, come off the field.
Ooh,
$19,000. Listen,
Yeah, we don't need
we
that.
got
on
we
here.
got the best seats in the house,
per
right
person.
on the tee.
sitting right here.
Right on the tee. So that means if we were, who's got a calculator? If we wanted to go to the Super Bowl, it's how many people in this house? Let's say it's 5 of us.
Just make it easy. Even out to 5,000,
Ooh, that's almost
We would spend
$100,000.
$95,000 just to go to the game.
and then that's not eating.
Right. That's
Right.
not including food.
That's
just
just
the
to be
seat.
there.
Nah,
That is just the seat.
not gonna happen.
I guess we'll be hungry watching the game.
Yeah, eat before you get there.
Sneaking some snacks inside, okay?
Eat before you get there.
Now, we talked about the Super Bowl. I want, because we have arguably, you can put Tyreek Hill in the argument for the best receiver in the league. But let me ask you, I want your top 5 wide receivers that are still in the league. We're going to factor in their whole career. Factor in what they've done since they came here.
They're
I want
playing,
your top-
but they're playing right now. For me, me and Kiki, we're gonna have the same list because she's not gonna.
Yeah. I can't make no list
So-
right now. Give
so
me some
for me-
time. I got you.
So for me and Kiki, we're gonna go with. I don't have to put them in order. Just give you the top 5. My top 5.
Right.
Julio Jones,
Right? Okay.
Michael Thomas,
Oof. Okay.
Antonio Brown.
Okay.
That was gonna beat on his wife, right?
Antonio Brown's the one doing
Good
everything.
breaker. Hey, wait, give me some
He was
time.
doing everything.
Yeah, that dude is now.
Nuts.
See, he said football stats.
Right.
So football stats, he's still in the top 5. Now, as a person, he's in the bottom 75,000.
Right.
That dude is on some other stuff. But okay, where was I? said Mike Evans. I said Julio Jones.
You didn't say Mike Evans.
Okay, and I
You said
didn't mean
Julio Jones.
Julio Jones. I'm
You
thinking about
said
Super Bowl.
Antonio Brown.
Julio Jones, Antonio Brown.
said Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas. Then I'm gonna go DeAndre Hopkins,
Right.
and the boy played for Buffalo now.
Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs.
Ooh. Okay.
Stephon Diggs.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Because, and I'm gonna tell you why I put Stephon Diggs in there because you said career. It means to me that when he was in Minnesota,
Right.
they were saying Adam Thielen, Stephon Diggs.
Right.
Well, since he's left Minnesota, how much have you heard from Thielen?
Not that much.
Nothing. Which to me says that they've been double teaming Stephon Diggs since he's been over there, giving Thielen his stuff.
One-on-ones. Yep.
Right now, Stephon Diggs is showing you, don't matter where you put me, I am the guy.
That is true.
You know, this guy is on some other stuff right now.
Top 5 with receptions.
That's what I would say right now.
He's leading the league in receptions, actually.
With a few, like Tyreek Hill, my problem is he run one route.
But
All go. All the time.
that one route,
Yeah.
who guards it? You got you can have a safety back there.
That's true. Listen
That's
to
not gonna-
listen to the monkey brand back there. That's
So-
what
What he said.
I said monkey brand. That's not what I meant. What do you call it when the people moms know this?
Peanut gallery.
The peanut gallery. Look, boy, I didn't mean to call you a monkey. My bad. I meant the peanut gallery. Okay. All right.
So my top 5,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going Julio Jones.
Julio Jones,
I'm going DeAndre Hopkins.
DeAndre Hopkins,
I'm going Odell Beckham.
ODB. I forgot about him
I gotta go
because he didn't
Odell
play. I
Beckham.
forgot about him. Okay.
I mean, that is the score, right?
That's 3.
That was 3.
Kiki, I would have to take somebody out my list because
I'm
I forgot
gonna
about
have-
ODB. I forgot about him.
I'm gonna have Antonio Brown.
Okay.
And here's my dark horse that you might not agree with. I'm gonna have to go to Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper, ever since he came in the league, has been a playmaker. Even though Dallas sucked this year,
Hey,
you still
one
heard.
time for the Sucky Cowboys.
Yes.
The Sucky
Cowboys
Cowboys.
are terrible.
Sucky Cowboy. Okay.
The
My bad.
Cowgirls are terrible.
Okay. All right.
Even though they sucked this year. Even
I
though they didn't have
can't-
no quarterback this year.
I
You still
can't-
heard about Amari Cooper.
Wait. Can we go back? You said that they don't have a quarterback this year. The quarterback
That got hurt.
So but no,
And then-
because
and then
if
Andy
you just
Dalton
say,
got hurt.
but if you just say he ain't had no quarterback,
No, I'm
then
saying.
you're gonna have all these Dallas Cowboy fans sending stuff in here talking about something. His quarterback got hurt. His
Right,
quarterback
right.
got
His
hurt.
quarterback
So
got hurt. That's why I said he didn't
I
have
wanted
a
in
quarterback
defense of
this year.
Dak because I want Dak to
Right.
be able to get paid, get his money.
Right. Which we
So-
know is probably not going to be in Dallas, but that's for another.
Nah, they're gonna pay. They gonna pay.
I wanna see
Ain't
him
nobody else
out of
gonna want to
there.
come there. Before we get off sports, Kiki, you gonna like this too. I want to bring up this guy. Oh wait, were you gonna talk about Deshaun Watson?
Yes.
You,
he was
oh,
there.
okay, never mind.
All
I'll
right.
wait. I'll wait.
So here we go into Deshaun Watson, who wants out of Houston.
Mm-hmm.
He wants out of Houston. He's officially requested for a trade, despite the new coach Dave Culley, who said that Deshaun Watson was their guy and he was gonna keep him and all. That's not
Okay.
happening.
Wait, because Kiki, I know he's throwing out all this stuff at you. I know Kiki like, all right,
Yeah.
listen, I need to go get me some
I'm
coffee.
trying to look
but
stuff
no,
up now
but
that's-
I'm finna give you a quick little history.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, Deshaun Watson plays for the Houston Texans. He's a black guy.
Okay.
And before him, there was this other guy who played wide receiver for the Houston Texans,
Andre Johnson.
Andre Johnson. Andre Johnson has since retired. But before he retired, he talked about how bad this organization was, the Houston Texans, to blacks. But it went under the radar. He ended up getting traded, right, Quan? He ended up getting traded
Wow.
before he could, and he was at the end of his career, so they blamed it on
I
him
think I
getting
remember.
older, that kind of stuff. But Andre Johnson's from here. Listen, he was a beast.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, to make a long story short, now Deshaun Watson, this guy is in the prime of his career. He's a black quarterback, and his problem with the Houston Texans
Is how they
is
handle
how
Black
they
Lives Matter
handle
and social justice.
social
issues.
injustice, Black Lives Matter.
And it really
it's coming
came,
up to
it really came
again.
out ever since all this stuff has happened in 2020. That's when you really started hearing about how Houston really didn't handle that right.
Right,
Wow.
right, and they don't do it like slave owners or
Mhm,
drive.
right,
They
right,
just
right.
don't. He feels they don't treat blacks
Right.
right.
Mhm.
So his thing was, he's the top quarterback on this team. He's one of the top. What y'all say, 5?
He
I'm
led-
gonna give him the top 5.
He led the league in yards this year, and he also
On a bad
had
team.
And he also had 33 touchdowns with only
On a-
7 interceptions.
on a bad team.
And he's been doing that
He's-
for 3 straight years.
On a bad team. I have to keep saying that.
Right.
Right? So this year, they knew that they were going to fire the head coach.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to be involved in the process of rebuilding.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they didn't tell him no. They just went on ahead about their business. And his problem was he don't feel like they interview this one black coach in particular, plays for coach for Kansas City. Was it Eric Bieniemy?
Yeah.
He wanted them to interview. He just wants you to interview a black coach.
Mm-hmm. Right.
They went on about their business. They had all these other things, people who they was interviewing, that kind of stuff, right? Now, lo and behold, what did they hire?
Right. Exactly.
A black coach.
Exactly.
Not the one he wanted,
But a different.
but another. What his name is?
Dave Culley.
Dave Culley. This is not the coach he wanted. So now Deshaun Watson is telling him, say, listen, you're not going to pacify me like that. I still want out of this team. So he's telling them he wants
wow.
to trade. He want to get out of. He said he don't care who the coach is you bring in,
Wow.
because it's about the culture.
Mm-hmm.
Because they still, to me, they tried to smooth it over by hiring a black coach, just not the one he wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I said, listen,
He not with it.
I am done with Houston.
Well, he's standing up. That's
Yeah,
good.
him and his agent even said if he has to sit out, because remember, he's under contract. This will be the last year. Did you notice the last year of his contract?
Right.
He would have to play out this year. And this man is willing to use $40 million.
Oh,
He finna sit out on because he don't want to play for this team.
Right.
That's heavy.
that says a lot.
That says a lot.
That says a lot.
You know what? Me and Moms, we watched this movie. What was it? Couples Retreat. I think it was Couples Retreat. I don't know if y'all remember that movie.
Oh yeah, with
Oh,
And I don't know, but listen.
I forgot his name. Adam.
Was it
Sandler,
Adam?
right?
I don't know. Listen, but it was Couples Retreat, I think. And what happened was the man and his wife was in a boat,
Right.
and the wife, they was in the middle of and I'm sorry, Moms. They was in the middle of the lake. She jumped out the boat into the lake and said she'd rather get eaten by alligators
And be in a boat with him.
than be in a boat with him to get to the shore.
That's
Yep.
crazy.
That's Deshaun Watson right now.
Right.
He's
His
like,
frustration level with
I'll
Houston.
forego my $40 million just to get out of here.
And he has said his landing spot he wants to go is Miami.
He want to come to Miami.
He wants to
Oh
come
yeah,
to
he
Miami.
can come to Miami because
But,
of
but
Miami.
wait, there's a problem with that though. Stop. There's a problem. There's a problem. We just drafted Tua And Tua's not bad. He's
not bad.
Tua needs someone. Listen, that's a whole nother. No,
Yeah.
that's a whole nother segment. Whole nother segment. Cause
I like Tua.
Because you are running out of time. You know, we got a couple of more segments we got to hit, and
Right.
we was already tapped out at 40 minutes. That's when we supposed to tap out.
All right.
So
So I'm gonna pass the sticks on that one to D.
All right, so we gonna get into these talks with the politics. Pops, you ready to?
yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready, girl. All
Let's
right.
see
So
what's up in America.
all right, listen. First, I want to thank y'all for tuning in to the 3G podcast. I am D Train. My kids call me Pops, whichever one you feel like that. We're just gonna talk a little bit of politics. Get some stuff in. First thing I want to talk about is I sent both of you guys a text,
Yes.
and in this text I sent you a picture, right? And the picture
Can you
is
pull
of
up that picture?
this guy. Yeah, just open up your text, and you're gonna see a picture I sent you with Donald Trump. I want you to look at the guy next to him, and let me know when you see it. Okay. Now, this was interesting. This was interesting about this guy. This guy's name is Ali Alexander. You see that guy? Yeah, you see that guy, right?
Yeah.
Show that picture.
Yeah,
to
just
the
hold
camera.
that up there. Let me get it so they can look at right there. You look at that one right there. All right. Here's what's interesting about this guy. His name is Ali Alexander. Ali Alexander is in hiding right now, and he's denying the blame for being one of the leaders of the Stop the Steal riot that happened at the Capitol building on the 6th. yeah. Look at the picture again.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
He claims that he was in cahoots with 3 GOP lawmakers. For those of y'all who know what the GOP is, that's the Grand Old Party. That's the Republicans.
Wow.
This dude, his name is, you know what his real name is?
What?
That's his American name. His name is Ali Akbar.
He's a Muslim.
How?
That's crazy.
Explain to me.
That's crazy.
How are you, Ali Akbar, anywhere in this
Right.
thing to be doing that? I don't get it.
Right.
They don't like you either.
Because those supremacists who stormed the Capitol are going to turn on you.
Exactly.
Whenever they choose to.
And you mean to tell me he's dumb
They
enough to
using
not
him.
realize they're using him?
They're using him
If
big time.
if it's true, because
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. Now during the what do they call it, the insurrection, when we watched it,
Right.
I saw some black people in between there.
Right.
One guy was making a joke, so he was coming to check on his stimulus
Right, yeah, I
check.
seen
You know,
that.
you know, but
Right.
this guy, I can't believe. Let me tell you about this guy though. He was born in. When you look him up, it says he was born in 1984 or 85.
You are.
Not me. I'm just telling you what to say. He identifies as Christian, Black, and Arab. But you hang around with the white supremacists.
Right. Okay.
You know,
Exactly.
They hate all three of them.
Exactly.
I don't think he watched the right
They
movies.
hate all three of those groups.
Now he's also listed. You know how they do Republican, Democrat. His title says he is a Republican operative, like he Jason Bourne or something like that.
Oh, goodness.
You know,
Military.
so you know. Listen, I ain't gonna spend much time on him, but these people crazy.
Insane.
How
It's
do you
American
even
politics.
involve yourself? I like that. It's a matter of politics. I might steal that. Okay, then now let me tell you about this other lady. This lady here, this is my segment within the segment. This is the brain killer of the day. This lady, her name is Marjorie Taylor Greene. I know y'all done heard about it. She's been all over the news. Yes, this is the QAnon lady, but she is in our Congress now. Okay, this is the lady who says that the Parkland shooting was a hoax.
Hey,
She
yo.
yeah, exactly.
Hey, yo.
Exactly. How
Chill
do you,
out.
and then the people she harassing, this boy's a victim. He was one of the kids
That were in the
that was in the
school.
shooting, and you following him around, that kind of stuff. But my funny part about her, this is also the lady that says her followers saw red and blue lasers coming from the sky to start the California wildfires. Who-
She might have been on that
So
special
she was
gas.
just on, in time to see it, right
Just in
before it
time to
happened.
see-
And
you know,
only her.
Only her
followers, right?
her
followers.
followers, they saw it.
She
But
might have been on
now,
the
mind
magic
you,
gas.
you do know what year we in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm quite sure every one of them had a cell phone.
Right.
But none of y'all
Thought to record it.
thought to record the blue and red lasers coming from the sky to start the fires. Okay. But this is But remember now, people voted her in someplace.
Yeah, we see. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So now y'all see where we headed. Where we headed, right?
Ooh, to destruction sound like.
I guess the aliens are on the way. Huh?
Guess they're on the way. So now listen. A couple of words we're gonna talk about. Censure. Kiki and I already had this conversation a little bit. You know what censure means?
No.
I'm gonna tell you. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what the dictionary says. Censure is to express severe disapproval, through a formal statement. Mm-hmm. This is what they want to do to Donald Trump as punishment. Mm-hmm. In other words, they want to give him a piece of paper and say, "We don't like what you did. Now get out of here." That's his punishment.
After everything.
Yes, censure. I mean, this is a real word that they throwing around that the Republicans.
They just made that up.
They
just put that in the dictionary.
I don't get it, because now had President Obama said anything to get the guys from the Million Man March riled up, you'd had 1 million black men.
Right.
That'd have been a mass funeral.
Okay.
Oh man.
Think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, Kiki said it earlier. How you let all them people come in the White House? I mean, in the Capitol building, and nobody. Let me change that. I'm sorry. They shot the lady. I'm not gonna devalue nobody's life. But if those were black people, how many of them would be dead?
Exactly.
I mean,
before we even stepped foot close to the Capitol, we'd have had how many bodies?
We wouldn't even got that close.
Look what they did during the Black Lives Matter.
Right.
An actual protest.
Right.
When they came out there with the tear gas and the pushing around.
And no violence was even. No, people weren't even violent. It was just a peaceful protest.
These people came to the Capitol with guns.
Right.
Pipe bombs. Mm-hmm. A black person car found with a pipe bomb. They're going to arrest you, your family, your dog. Everything had to do with you. But these people...
They brought bear spray.
Who does
carries
that?
Around bear spray?
In
Washington.
And did you see how aggressive? And how, they felt like they was in so much control. Like, oh, we can do this. Y'all need to move out of the way. I don't know what y'all doing.
Right. They showed today the man, he's arrested now. This dude took the barricade, pushed the lady down, knocked her unconscious. Not the lady, the police lady. Knocked her down. She was unconscious. She has a concussion. Yes. What did he do after that? He helped her up, said move, and kept on going.
Yep.
Letting me had done that.
Sounds about American.
As soon as she had failed, how many bullets would I have gotten?
Exactly.
We wouldn't be doing no podcast. We'd be seeing how many bodies we could take out of how many bullets we could take out of my bod. That's what we've been doing.
Right.
So, I mean, these people, I agree. It's two different Americas.
Mm-hmm. Really.
And I know a lot of people gonna say, hey, man, certain things you can't say. Why?
Right.
If those people can go into the Capitol and do that, I can say whatever I want to say.
Right.
And think about it. I ain't hurt nobody anyway. I'm telling you how I feel. Yeah. Now, you 17 years old. Your feelings is different from mine, sort of. You're much. In between 17 and mine. Mm-hmm. Yours are different from mine, sort of. But we all, I think, kind of feel the same way.
Yeah.
We struggle.
It all boils down to.
I mean, so I don't know what they expect us to do or how we supposed to feel. Now, I will say this, though. I'm going to whisper it to y'all. When I saw those people going in there, going after the Republicans, I don't want nobody to get hurt. I don't. But it was finally good not seeing black people in the middle of it.
Exactly.
I was like, well, what the man, he didn't want to say it, the man on TV, so he called it Republican on Republican crime. Okay. We knew what that was. So, listen.
We see who the real thugs are.
Now they got this, what the little orange hair man is. I ain't got to call him president no more. Trump. I just didn't want to say his name because he can't get too much time on our cast. But about his little trial that he's getting ready to go through, this dummy, his attorneys quit day before yesterday. 2 days before 2 or 3 days before his trial starts, they quit.
That shows you what kind of leader.
And now he has to get a whole new team. The representative and all that kind of stuff. The little dye hair man.
I forgot
Even
his name.
hopefully-
Giuliani.
Right, Rudy
Yeah.
Giuliani.
He been stopped in that kind
The
of junk,
makeup
but-
guy.
The makeup guy. You know, but I was like, man, this stuff, we could talk about politics. Now, y'all know I ain't gonna hold us too long on politics because we do
Politics
have
can
some.
get. It can.
We had that conversation earlier.
We could have a whole other
Politics is
podcast
the
about
new-
politics.
Reality
That's
TV
the
show.
reality TV show that everybody want to talk about. It's so much. I mean, we could talk about Biden and the 1.9 trillion that he want. Why the government just don't print the money?
Right.
I mean, these dudes.
We can do it.
I listened to
I
the
don't know
thing
why you don't do
today,
it.
and he was listening to the 10 Republicans who they want to counter his offer. He wants 1.9 trillion. They say 600 billion. Do you know how many zeros is it either one of those numbers? You know, but they can't agree. Well, we sitting up here, dude. We'll take either one.
Right.
I
Exactly.
mean, you know, because it's less money that's gonna be spent out. But dude, right now, people
We just
hurting.
need
man.
People are
something.
hurting.
We just need
Sure.
anything right now.
Right.
I mean, we'll take it for now. You know, all this bipartisan. I talked to you about bipartisan already, right? I had to really look that up to find out that bipartisan means they're trying to work together. How many Republicans have worked with Democrats before? They,
I ain't never heard of it.
if there's one thing I have learned from the Republicans and from the orange hair dude,
Right.
right now the Democrats in the power. Man, at this particular point, I got time to be thinking about what everybody wants.
Sure.
If you working for the country, help everybody out
Exactly.
and deal with that stuff later like everybody else do. That's just that's D-Train's opinion. You know. And hey, anybody who have a different opinion, you can email us at 3G, that's TREEG. That's one word. 3G. Pod at gmail.com.
Yes, that would actually be TREEGPOD at gmail.com.
And that's one word. Hey man, you know, I'm getting together. So listen, we're gonna talk about some more politics next week. Thank y'all for tuning in to my segment. I'm gonna kick it back over to the hostess with the mostest. Go ahead, Kiki.
Okay, so let's see what type of questions people sent in to ask us this week.
Yeah, I think
I'll be taking over that segment. This is Aired Out Rich, you know, the one and only. So,
who are these questions from?
fans.
All right, well, let's see what we got.
First question from JJ.
Mm-hmm.
If we had a re-election, would you vote Kamala Harris as president?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you mean if they switch places? If it was Kamala and
If it was Kamala Biden versus Trump Pence, would you still have voted Kamala Biden?
yes,
Yes.
I would have.
Yes.
Yes.
Um,
Why? My answer is yes too.
To tell you what I'm looking forward to right now with it being Biden and Harris. I just want Biden to set it up for Kamala. For her to take over. I just believe it's time for some fresh blood. And I know in my house. I know who run my house. It ain't me. You know, it's the missus.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And if the missus, if Kamala's anything, she's a black woman. And if she's anything like my wife, I think we're in good hands.
Right.
I don't, at least you got to give it a shot. I mean, you know, and then what I'm going to hope doesn't happen is if and when she gets in, or even how she does as vice president, whatever woman is next, don't discount her in case Kamala or Biden make any mistakes. Don't discount the next one. Everybody got their own way to do it.
Right.
I would love to see her as president, vice president, whatever it is. I would love it.
Right.
That sounds pretty good. All right, question number 2. This one comes from Naya. Kiki, what is your opinion on the Keisha Cole and Ashanti versus battle that happened? Was that 2 weeks ago?
About 2 weeks ago.
About 2 weeks ago?
Well, first of all, somebody should have been on time because she was about an hour late. Okay, had us all waiting.
Mhm.
Like
Yep.
girl, can you get it together?
Went and took a shower and she
Okay,
still wasn't there.
Still was talking about some. Oh, the camera wasn't right. It was blurry. Okay, start it. Let's go. You can't have the fans waiting for an hour.
Yeah, you're right about that. Now, when I first heard they was battling, I thought Keisha Cole was gonna run away with it because I was telling him, I was telling her, air it out. Ashanti don't have that many. I mean, that many. I thought. Mm-hmm. But boy, when they started,
I think what happened was Ashanti has a lot of hits. We just didn't realize that was her singing it. It was a lot of songs that I knew. I just didn't know it was Ashanti.
Yeah,
and when
she started hitting that.
It really happened after the break. When they went and did their little break, they getting water and stuff, and they came back. That's when all the hits came out.
Yeah.
When she came back, remember when she left, when she first went to the break,
right?
She hit him with the Ja Rule stuff.
Right.
I was look here. So I was already then when she came back, she hit him with the B.I.G.
Yeah.
That was over. That was over.
And Keisha Cole messed up her order of songs. You played Love, your most popular song. You played that in the first 5 songs.
And then how y'all feel about her being friends with OT Genesis again after what happened with that? I was just
first I didn't know what was happening when he came popping out in the thing.
So he was remaking her songs, Love and all that. So she was commenting like, "Don't be remaking my songs and whatever." So they got into a little verbal altercation back and forth on social media. And he basically was talking crazy about his mama, and her mother was on drugs, unfortunately. And he basically told her to, basically get back on crack. Your mom won't get back on crack.
Oh man!
And then this dude pops out in the video.
Exactly. Then her sister came on social media. It was like, how can you befriend somebody that talked about our mama, basically? Which I don't like. And people were saying, oh, she didn't have a relationship with her mom because her mom was on drugs, whatever. But at the end of the day, that's still your mother. It's still your mama.
Yeah.
How you be friends with somebody that talked about your mama? There's no apology that can come to me, in my opinion. That can come from that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm with you.
That's
I'm with
just.
you.
I was surprised to see him pop up. What? And y'all look like all close on the chair.
For a minute, I was like, they together.
I thought they had a thing going on.
I thought I was going to have to come to you and ask you.
I thought they had a thing going on.
So, but some people, hey, they do what they do.
Yeah.
They do what they do. Now, what else you got for us? Air it out.
All right. So, this one comes from Maurice. What is your opinion on Black Lives Matter?
Wait a minute. We don't... How much time we got?
Right.
Okay.
The Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
So he wants to know, do you believe that white people made Black Lives Matter in order to just give us something to shut us up? Or is Black Lives Matter a black thing that has nothing to do with white people? We're just... white people had nothing to do with creating it.
How can it be something to shut us up when that's our voice?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't...
And it's made from white people, killing us.
Yeah, I can't say white people gave it to us.
Right.
It's... How about this? How about I say this? I hope that Black Lives Matter doesn't slow down or get...
Right, we have to keep up where we
get quiet. You know how...
Keep the momentum.
Blacks, sometimes we like to... Once we get something, we get complacent. We
Yeah.
All right, things
Honestly,
don't settle down.
I hope it does settle down. I hope we get to the point where we don't have to continue to say that our lives matter. We continue to keep... People just know that
Give me something.
that our lives matter. We shouldn't have to continue to keep saying it.
I want to change my opinion on I want to change my opinion on record. I agree with her. What she says.
It's time, man. Our grandparents, our parents, everybody done been through too much. It's time for a change.
It's time for us to stop.
We should have to keep going through this. Did you just see the 9-year-old girl who got pepper sprayed?
Oh, that was
9.
Yeah.
How can you not control a 9-year-old?
Yeah.
And you got all this on you, and you're a police officer. You trained to control an adult.
Not even him. It was 8 of them. 8 cops.
I agree.
And
100%.
the mother called because she was suicidal.
Right. Yes. Right.
So how are you pepper spraying some? You gonna put her through another traumatic experience?
I agree. How do you not control a 9-year-old?
Exactly.
I don't care if it was a 9-year-old boy.
Exactly.
He is 9 years old. listen, if you can't control a 9-year-old girl, 9-year-old boy, maybe you need to rethink your occupation.
Right.
You know, I say
Exactly.
I say on the football field.
All 8 of y'all that was at that car.
Go join the band.
One of y'all got a child.
Right.
Come on.
You know, so
It's just sad.
yeah. That as a matter of fact, how about that question there? We can answer something like that once a week because that's a long,
Yeah,
long
I guess
thing.
I'm gonna have a lot to say.
Yeah. So,
And since we're on the Black Lives Matter topic, I will go ahead with our Black History fact,
oh, what you got?
celebrating the first day of Black History Month.
Mm-hmm.
So, here's our Black History fact. Black History Month was originally Black History Week, which was celebrated in the second week of February, which was started by Dr. Carter G. Woodson. So, he's the guy who said, hey, our kids are not being taught their Black history in school the way they should be. So, he gave us a whole week where it was nothing but Black history in schools. Nothing but Black history.
Shout
And
out
then-
to him.
Yeah, shout out to him.
He created it.
You're right.
He chose February. A lot of people think, oh, America gave Black people February. It's the shortest month. Only 28 days.
Mm-hmm.
All that. He chose February because people such as Frederick Douglass, Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, they all celebrated their birthdays in February. And a lot of the important Black events happened in February. So he felt February was one of the most important months in Black history.
Oh wow, I didn't know
Okay,
that.
hey.
And Black History Month actually became Black History Month in 1976.
All right.
So
Okay, hey, what I was.
Okay, China man.
Yeah, go ahead. China man, I heard it again.
Oh my gosh,
China
I gotta
man.
get used
China
to
man.
saying
No,
it.
maybe next week we'll give him the
Jesus,
story
I gotta-
on China man.
we are not gonna use
Yeah,
that
we can't give him
We're
that.
not gonna use that
we
name
need,
as a personal household
Hey,
name.
how they say? Well, beat me then. But I get you. I got you. Okay. All right, that's a good fact right there. I like that one. I like that one. Let's what, y'all want to take one more question?
Well, before we do that, I have to
Uh-oh.
rewind back to earlier in the show when we asked the question on the Super Bowl.
I
How
remember
many
during your
teams
segment,
have
right?
played at home field in the Super Bowl?
Right, and I remember we read that somebody said that the Dolphins did it in the Orange Bowl, and that the Falcons did it at their stadium. So you
Right.
got some answers for us?
Yes, so the Falcons, they did not play in their stadium. They played at NRG Stadium in Texas.
In
when
Texas.
they played Pittsburgh, when they played
The
Patriots in Super Bowl 51.
Oh, you mean the one that they botched up?
Yep,
and
the
let them
28
come back?
to 3
Okay, yeah, we're
comeback
gonna get into
that
that.
people from Atlanta don't want to speak about.
Right, and what
That's
was
tough.
what's the other one with the Dolphins?
The Dolphins played in Pasadena, California in 1972, the undefeated season.
No.
Yes.
Uh-uh.
We played Washington Redskins in Pasadena.
That what? But the Pasadena one was in 80.
Or was that the 83 Super Bowl?
It don't matter. The point is,
Right.
they did not host the Super Bowl.
Right.
We know that much.
It was in
Yeah,
California.
they didn't host the Super Bowl. Okay, all right. So look, we cleared that
And
up.
the team that came closest to doing it was the Minnesota Vikings when they played the Saints the first time the first time they played the Saints in the NFC Championship game and they lost. They could have played in Minnesota in their stadium in the Super Bowl, but they lost that championship game and couldn't go. So Tom
Okay.
Brady is the first one to take Tampa Bay to play in the Super Bowl against Patrick Mahomes, the golden child.
And Kansas City Chiefs. All right.
Right.
Okay. All right. So let's see. We got the Black History fact out the way. We answered a few questions. Kiki, you want to take one more question, or you want to?
We can say one more.
All
Got one more. Give us something fun. Let's give us something fun to end
like
with.
a would you rather?
Oh Lord, have mercy.
They can't be as bad as mine.
I don't think it'd be as bad as the Trump one.
All right. Let's see what we got for that. Let's see what we got.
All right, so this one here comes from Naya. Would you rather never be able to hear music again, ever, or would you rather lose your ability to read?
Wow. Two things that I like.
So
That's crazy.
I gotta lose Rod Wave
Ooh.
and Pop Smoke, or
That's a
I
hard
just
one.
can't read.
And then I can't listen to Prince no more.
Nope. That means ain't no more Megan Thee Stallion ladies, ain't no more City Girls,
Oh my gosh.
or you just can't read.
And if I can't read,
You can't do nothing really.
Let me see. Oh, Lordy. So then I get to read, but then I can't hear you talking to me.
Wait, who can't read? Floyd or Manny Pacquiao?
Floyd.
Floyd can't read.
Floyd Mayweather can't read?
He seemed to be doing pretty good for himself. You get
Okay, I'm
people
gonna let
to,
y'all have that one because
get people to read for you.
That is true.
you could do that. You can actually be. Maybe you can't read now, but you can be taught to read.
You can.
But if you can't hear, you can't.
You know, you just can't listen to music.
I just can't listen to music.
Right.
Well, if I can't listen to music, I can't hear.
Or maybe your ears closed when music come on. Who knows?
And I'm a DJ.
Oh,
I'm a not. Wait a minute, you just changed my entire.
Oh, yeah, y'all
How you-
need that.
How you gonna know which song to play? You can't read what it say.
Yeah, but I can hear it. I can just go through each one.
Hey.
All right, I gotta keep my hearing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
I
I'm gonna have
gotta
to
keep
lose
my
my
hair.
ability to read. I'm gonna just need anybody who want to be my personal reader. Reach out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because isn't that the same as like when like Spanish people have translators? Because they can't
They
read
can't.
it, and they have the
Pretty
people
much.
tell them right.
Mm-hmm.
So if I get to a song, whoever next to me can say no, not that one.
That's true.
All right, so I guess I'm gonna
So I
take
guess
that.
all of us are gonna be listening to music but not reading.
I don't know, because I like to read. And I like music. I really can't. I really don't know. That one's hard.
That's very
And
hard.
Very hard.
You got to be able to read.
That's very
I mean-
hard.
How you going to be able to know where you're going? You got to read the directions.
Or you just remember which turns to take. I guess I don't know. Hey.
Yeah, because if you take the wrong turn and then you end up over there by Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. All right, hey, listen. I say we round it up. I think that was some good questions. We're going to save some more questions. And again, air it out. Tell them again if they want to send questions, what they need to send
If
it
you
to.
want to send questions, email them to us. That is at 3gpod@gmail.com. That's THREEGPOD@gmail.com.
All right. And then to see us on Instagram is what?
On Instagram is 3G Podcast. Again, that's THREEGPODCAST. 3G Podcast
Man.
on YouTube and Instagram.
That was a lot you said. Okay.
Don't forget, check out Byte.
Don't forget.
Building is the escape.
Yes.
Building is the escape.
That's
Period.
Bye.
Byte Apparel. Byte Apparel on Instagram.
Okay, all right. So Kiki, I got a couple of little things I want to say to you.
Mm-hmm.
We got 2 people coming up in the future weeks. This young lady, her name is Kayla Shaw.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to her. She wants to come and be a part of the podcast and tell us her story.
Okay.
Kayla is a black figure skater
Oh, wow.
from Miami.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, girl.
No, we ain't got no ice around here nowhere. So
Okay.
you know she had
Not
to
at all.
make some kind of journey to get to an ice skating rink in Miami.
Right.
She's a competitive figure skater. She got a TV show that she was just on. We're gonna have her in. We're gonna talk to her, and looking forward to that. That's Kayla Shaw.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then we're gonna have this guy. His name is Will the Trill. From the 305.
Okay.
Will, he owns a barbershop, but he's an activist. He's really, really deep into the Black Lives Matter.
Yes.
And we're going to have him on. He's going to come talk with us, tell us his story, tell us where he's been, where he's going, what he's got going on. And just want to invite anybody else who wants to try to get in touch with us and be on the show. You've already given them everything that we need. And
If you want to be on the show, you can reach us at the email at 3gpod
Yes.
at gmail.com.
Send in your application.
I'm liking all this
Application.
blackness. Yes.
yeah, we're
All
gonna
this blackness
we're gonna do
coming
some
up.
some big
Liking
things.
this.
For those of you watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with your mom, sister, dad, brother, dog,
Yes.
cat, all
Yes.
that.
All that.
On Instagram, follow at 3G Podcast. If you're if you're listening to us on Spotify, make sure you follow, share, follow again. It takes a second. It's free. Trust me, it's free.
That's what I'm talking about. So listen, I am D-Train,
Air it out, Rich.
and take us
Kiki.
home. Take us home, Kiki.
All right, y'all. Thank you all for tuning in to the podcast. We truly appreciate it. As I stated before, this was our first episode. So please bear with us, but thanks again. All right, y'all. Peace.
All right, y'all. G's up.
All right.